Namaste. I'm Dr. Sanchita Dharne. This is the second part of our three-part series on female infertility. In the first part, we touched upon aspects such as what is infertility, what are the possible signs and symptoms to detect infertility in women, and what are the causes of infertility in women. In the second part of this series, we will cover what are the prominent factors influencing infertility in women, what are the tests to detect infertility in women, how to reduce the risk of infertility, and what are the top 5 homeopathic remedies for infertility. Let's discuss factors causing risk of infertility. Age. Age is the single biggest factor affecting a woman's chances to conceive and have a healthy baby. Chances of getting pregnant decreases after the age of 30. And after the age of 40, there is a big drop in chances of getting pregnant. Age of women plays an important role to conceive naturally. Some other factors too add to the risk of causing infertility, like smoking, includes both active and passive smoking, heavy alcohol usage, stress in life, poor unhealthy diet, diabetes, too much athletic training, being significantly overweight or underweight, history of certain sexually transmitted diseases, particularly ones that have caused pelvic inflammatory disease, history of endometriosis, health problems that cause changes in the hormones in a woman's body, such as thyroid problems or polycystic ovary syndrome, radiation treatment or chemotherapy for cancer, tuberculosis. Various tests can help find causes of infertility. The very first test normally begins with a physical examination, understanding about the past medical problems. Some of the useful tests include pelvic exam. It's a physical examination of reproductive parts. It is a primary examination to identify any presence of cyst or physical abnormality. Ovulation predictor kit. Luteinizing hormone or LH hormone triggers ovulation. There is a sudden surge in the levels of LH hormone 1 or 2 days prior to the ovulation. Ovulation predictor kit can be used to detect such a surge in the levels of LH hormone. Ovulation period is the best time for fertilization. Some of the useful tests include FSH and AMH, the level of follicle stimulating hormone and anti-Mullerian hormone in the blood can help determine the quantity of a woman's remaining egg supply. A high level of FSH indicates low levels of eggs. Conversely, high level of AMH indicates high level of eggs. HSG test. It is an X-ray test to outline the internal shape of uterus and fallopian tube. Through HSG test, it is determined whether there is a blockage in the fallopian tube or if there is a presence of any fibroid tumors, polyps or uterine scar. Chromoperturbation. It is similar to an HSG test. However, chromoperturbation is done as a last resort when all other tests show inconsistent results. A dye is injected into the fallopian tube and uterus to examine their patency. Chromoperturbation is considered most reliable test to ascertain patency of tubes. How to reduce risk of infertility? Healthy eating habits, Eat more whole grain products. Eat fruits and vegetables regularly. Avoid processed food, food with high cholesterol, food with saturated fats. Healthy lifestyle. Brisk walk, yoga, cardio exercises. Take out time for leisure and enjoyment. Take ample sleep. Maintain healthy weight. Stay away from stress. Stay away from getting excessively overweight or underweight. No active smoking. Stay away from passive smoking as well. Avoid excessive alcohol intake. Stay away from consumption of illegal drugs. Keep an eye on age factor. Biological clock is ticking. Risk of infertility increases with age. Although it is a personal decision, delay in making decision should be avoided. Let's discuss the homeopathic approach for management of female infertility cases. Many cases of infertility can be treated by medication alone. Treatment varies with each individual as factors leading to infertility are different with each individual case. Case history and psychological factors are also different in each case. Hence, in order to identify most suitable constitutional homeopathic medicine for curing infertility in women, a detailed case analysis is required. A detailed case analysis includes general, physical, and mental constitutional makeup of the patient, identifying symptoms in the sexual sphere, identifying the underlying root cause that is hindering the fertility process, identifying psychological aspects of patient, and identifying key historical events pertaining to the patient. The key to a successful homeopathic treatment is the selection of the right medicine that suits the constitution of the patient. Homeopathic medicines target removing the root cause that is hindering the process of fertility. These medicines are non-toxic and carry no risk of side effects. Let's discuss about the top homeopathic medicines for female infertility. Is acidic vaginal discharge. Borax is the top medicine for infertility. It is most effective when vaginal discharge is white, acrid, copious and warm. The discharge in this case is destructive and kills the sperms, thereby disallowing the fertilization. It is an effective remedy when conception is difficult after DNC. Elaeris farinosa. It is an effective remedy when the main symptom is early, premature, profuse, or copious menses. There is a strong bearing down sensation and uterus feels heavy. Leukorrhea, anemia, and fatigue may also persist with menorrhagia. Elaeris farinosa is also prescribed where there is habitual tendency to abortions in the patient. Pulsatilla. Pulsatilla is one of the best medicine for infertility when there are short and scanty menses. It is an effective remedy for women who have faced menstrual irregularities since their menarche. Pulsatilla is also a top recommendation when infertility is caused due to PCOS. Patient often feels back pain and experiences diarrhea during menses. Sepia. Sepia is indicated when menses are short, scanty and suppressed. Menstruation is too early or completely absent. Sepia is the most effective medicine. Patient feels strong bearing down sensation as if everything would escape through vulva. Aversion to sex is also observed. The vagina may be excessively dry. Staphysagria. When there is thick cervical mucus secretion, which is detrimental to the sperms, Staphylococcus aureus is the most effective medicine. Patient has spasm of the vagina, and due to this, no sperm is able to enter into the vagina. A strong symptom of bearing down sensation of uterus is also present. Patient experiences aversion to intercourse. Vagina is excessively dry and extreme pain is experienced during intercourse. Folliculinum. Folliculinum is the best remedy to restore fertility. When ovaries are exhausted due to surgery or several treatments of infertility or excessive intake of birth control pills and hormones, folliculinum is top recommendation. It helps in restoring fertility. It can bring back lost regularity of menstrual cycle. Folliculinum is also extremely effective in cases of polycystic ovarian syndrome and in case of endometriosis. It is given as a drainage remedy to stimulate ovulation. I have attempted to provide details of some of the most common homeopathic medicines effective for treatment of infertility. However, this is not a comprehensive list of all the medicines. Also, the dosage of consuming these medicines vary on case-to-case basis. Therefore, I have tried to avoid mentioning dosage and potency. I have also prepared a video on a case study where I have explained how I applied homeopathy to deliver successful treatment to a complex case of infertility in a woman of 34 years of age. The link is given in the description below. I hope you found this brief on infertility helpful. If you have any remarks, please feel free to share in the comment box. Please subscribe to my channel to get more such videos and hit that like button to encourage me to share more such videos. Till then, stay healthy.